Hey everyone, this is Victor. I am here with Napoleon. We're going to be sharing his update. This is part three, how Napoleon has four deals, two, one under renovation, one he's about to close next week, and he's already sold and flipped two of them, making 100,000 plus net profits. We'll talk about all of that and just update everyone on his journey. So, how are you doing?
Oh, really good, really good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's good to catch up. It's good to like see your progress so far. In our last video with the case study, we you had your first deal under contract and you're working on closing it. So I just want to share like what's happened since then and like where you're at, and because you've made a lot of progress and it's awesome. But yeah, so you
Yeah.
got the first deal under contract. What happened after that?
So after the first one, so I
Yeah.
I got that fixed up, sold it, and then did another one, fixed it, sold it, and then now I'm on my third one, renovating my
Mhm.
third one, and then I have another one under contract as well. That should
Yeah.
be closed on this week, I think.
Yeah. And I think on the first one, I think you made more than anticipated, right? Like it sold for a
Yeah,
lot better than you thought.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. A lot more
that's good.
than I thought.
Yeah, that's huge. No, I'm happy for you. And then what did you learn from like the first deal? What did you learn just in general, having gone through the first time?
I learned so much.
Okay.
So I don't know if you remember, but the first one that I did was actually my second one because I had one under contract. It was that mobile home. It was on like a
That's
acre
right.
and something.
With the solar
Right?
panels. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. So I had the two under contract at the same time, but I couldn't close on that first one because of those solar panels.
Oh
So
man.
the learning lesson, I learned about the whole mobile home thing and stuff
Yeah.
too. Getting funding for that stuff, and then so then when I actually did the other one, I had to do absolutely everything.
Hmm. Like
I I
renovate everything, right?
yeah, I
Okay.
learned a lot in that. So when I went to see it before putting it under contract and everything, before I went to see it, I remember hearing a cat in the walls. I don't know if I talked about this,
I think
but
you did. No.
so I
That's
heard a cat in the walls when I went to see it originally, right?
uh
And then so got it under contract, closed, and started the demo, and a dead cat fell from out of the
Oh, you're
ceiling.
kidding. So there was really
Yeah,
a cat in there. That's
yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, I mean that was a full gut job. We had to tear everything down. Um, so had to do new plumbing,
mhm.
new electric, and um I had to do a new septic tank and then a new well tank and pump,
Mhm.
which I never lived in a place with a well or septic tank or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So that was I learned a whole lot, man. I had to do everything.
Mhm.
So new drywall and then new AC and then, of course,
We knew everything.
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, tear a little piece of the porch down
Okay.
in the back and new siding, new roof. I mean, it's like a brand new house, really.
That's crazy. And then so okay, so you got all the renovations done, that's great. And then you listed it for sale, and what happened? Because you ended up getting more than you wanted. Like what happened there with the sale?
So from talking with my realtor and stuff and you know running comps again and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it just ended up being, we listed it for more than
Okay.
I thought,
Yeah,
I got listed for. So it was a lot more.
right. No, that's awesome. So then like the first buyer put it under contract and they closed, or did you have to switch out buyers or anything like that?
No, first person
First
that,
one closed. Okay, that's awesome.
closed, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. And then as a reminder, like you didn't put any of your own money into the deal, right? Like we found a money
No,
partner for you. Okay,
nope, found a money partner.
awesome.
I had to it took a while to get it done.
Uh-huh.
So um because of the contractor I had. So the contractor that I started with, I had to fire him, and
I remember that. Yeah.
had to get another guy.
Okay.
So
I mean, I guess you found someone else and got it done though, and still made a huge profit. So that's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the first one, home run. That's amazing. What about the second one? What happened with that one? Yeah.
So the second one I found by posting in Facebook.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know that actually. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So I was posting in some groups in Facebook,
Yeah.
and that's how I found that one. And
Okay.
then yeah, yeah. So got that done and
Uh-huh.
flipped, and didn't have to do as much as the other one. I had to do. Um, there was actually there's another house in the backyard, so I had to tear that thing down.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the second one,
Yeah,
and on the second one, I think you made a good profit too, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay. Cool. That's awesome. So you got two done. And then the third one, you bought it and now you're in the middle of renovation. So what's the story with the third one?
yeah. So another thing that happened, I actually
Yeah,
had.
no, please.
So before that, I had I had one uh I had one under contract. It was here in Lake Wales, and that was that one was a mess. It was a mess.
Mhm.
Um, I remember going in there looking at it with the wholesaler, and heard some critters running around. So I
That's fine.
got out of there real quick.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I had that thing under contract, and and we weren't able to close on it because it was going through probate.
Oh, okay. I mean, did
Mm,
probate finish or like what happened to it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'd follow up on that one because probate typically takes, it depends how complicated it is, anywhere from 2 months to 6 months. And then after that,
Mm.
they can sell it. So yeah, probate takes a little bit longer, but sometimes those are like the best deals just because no one else goes after it. No one else wants to wait. So just a tip.
Yeah, it's pretty close to my house too. So,
Oh, okay. That's even better. Okay,
hmm,
so that was almost deal number three. Then deal number three,
yeah,
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 almost
yeah,
done with
yeah.
renovations.
So then the one that I'm renovating right now, that also came from Facebook, but
Oh,
it
awesome.
was yeah, but it was from me seeing a post in a group.
Okay.
Mm,
That's
yeah,
awesome. Yeah. So I'm glad the Facebook stuff that I teach has worked great for me. So I'm glad it's working for you as well. And I know it's worked for some other folks, but that's good to hear that it works still.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
and
cool.
that was they wanted um they wanted 75 for it, and I ended up getting it for 47.5.
That's awesome. Yeah. Especially a lot of beginners kind of get scared with sticker shock, where it's like, oh, the price is way too high. It's not going to work. So they just pass on the deal. They never talk to them, but nothing like that. But like good investors, good flippers, like still go at the property, talk to the person, get their motivation, see if they can come down. I've gotten a lot of deals like that, just trying. I mean, it might not work every time. 1 out of 10 times it might work, but you do that enough and you get a couple extra deals per year. So that's awesome. Great for you. That's great.
Yeah, can't
Cool.
do it if it don't work. So,
Yeah, it's low cost, high reward, really.
mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Anything else you wanted to share, or anything else you want to update us on, or anything you learned that you wanted to kind of impart on everyone?
Um, I think the biggest thing is just getting going, really.
Yeah.
Because like I learned so much just with those first couple,
Hmm.
and then just doing that first one, like
Yeah.
I learned a whole lot, you know. So I mean, you go through all the training and the courses and all of that stuff, but it's about taking action. That's
Hmm.
when you start to learn. That's like
Yeah.
anything else, though. That's like riding a bike. You can't learn from reading a book or something like that. You got to
Yeah.
get started and you got to find your balance. So
Yeah. I think it's spot on. Like a course or book can help, but like until you get out there, like it doesn't, and you can have someone, I think it makes sense to have someone next to you, like when you're riding the bike or when you're, doing
yeah,
whatever. So if you don't fall
yep,
over, but yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, cool. I ask you this every time, but like, would you recommend others work with me as well?
100%. Yes, sir.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, great. I mean, that's all I have, and that's all I wanted to share. I just think you had like great progress, and I know we've talked about your full-time job and how you're, potentially going to walk away with it. You just got to take care of some stuff and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So it'd be great if you can go full time, and you've done great already. Like you've already made a great income already, and
Yes, sir.
just making it happen. That's great.
Yeah, I'm excited about this year. So,
Cool. Yeah, we'll make it
and
big. We'll make it a good year. Yeah.
yes, sir. I
Cool.
appreciate you.
Cool. Sounds good. We'll appreciate Napoleon. Until next time. And yeah, thanks so much for hopping on here.
All right. Talk to you later.